Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wherever it is, wherever you at, however you call it, however you do it, you are now rocking with the best. You feel me? Wild Wednesday, proudly a part of the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. And today, Kilo's Corner in the building. Derek is in the building. So playing Broncos fan, and in the shadows, we got our guy AB is here today with that tweaking echo. Or was that my phone?
What's up, Dalton?
Turn it down to see. Dalton, the dude, first on deck. Dalton, I see you, Shorty. You had your alarm set, Shorty. I see. Wow. So, how are you guys doing today?
Excellent.
Good.
Good. Everybody cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is what. Killing me. All right. Let me try my best to do this shit without it fucking up. All right. Nope. Oh shit! It's not going to this. God damn it, Dennis. All right. So Michael Irvin, right? Before the Super Bowl came on, somebody accused him of touching him in the hotel lobby. He was pulled off all the Super Bowl activities. Come to find out, that was false, right? And not only was it false, he had a meaningless conversation with some lady and some people in the diner of the hotel, and some person that worked in a hotel just happened to call the NFL and call it like, oh, so apparently what I'm reading, that person had nothing to do with nothing, about nothing and nothing, and nothing happened whatsoever, and you got this man pulled off the Super Bowl because what? And it's crazy that it's that easy. It's that easy because what you did something way back when, and it's crazy, and the shit crazy. And I hope he do. He sued the man for $100 million. The man, woman, I don't know. They didn't say his accuser. I hope he win. He sued him for $100 million. Like, do you know how much money that is? You working in a hotel, you ain't got that kind of fucking money.
So the person that did it. So the person that did it, she was like a manager or something?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a she or it was a he. Somebody just happened to call it in. Just like you walking past, you see Michael Irvin, you pick up the phone. Yo, I see Michael Irvin do some crazy shit, yo. That was it. That was all.
I guess with the climate, the way things are, especially after Deshaun Watson, they want to make sure that everything's squeaky clean. But
I get that, but it was just too fucking easy. It's too
there's always some bullshit.
Right.
It's way
If you ain't got no hard evidence, then what's the point?
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shit is outrageous. But I hope he get that $100 million because this shit is wild, man. Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no goddamn way. All right. So we talked Super Bowl Monday, Tuesday again. So let's not start with the Super Bowl, right? So let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Get that. All right, so y'all know I got my shit each and every week. I got my shit, right? All right. What players this year outplayed their contract? NFL.
Well, I guess Lamar.
Sir, he ain't outplayed shit. Motherfucker ain't even play half the year.
No,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts still under his contract, so you talking about a player that signed the contract.
But he outplayed it though. That's what I'm saying.
So
I mean, I was gonna say Jalen Hurts. I mean, it's not a bad choice.
So we got Hurts. Who else? Can we hit Kilo?
Yo, I might have to say Mahomes, yo.
No.
Nah.
$500 million, bro.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
But he only getting paid. He only getting paid $30 million on the cap though.
players who underplayed that contract.
Who else we got? Can we say Snoop Kilo?
He ain't get no
Orlando
contract.
Brown Jr.
Yeah, Orlando
Agreed.
Brown. That's a good one.
Agreed. Agreed.
I
Pay
thought
my
he
man.
was
Pay
trash.
my
I ain't gonna
man.
lie to you.
Pay my man. Pay him.
Purdy. What he getting, like 700,000? Who else we got?
I agree with Purdy. I definitely agree with Purdy. I might have to say Geno too.
Yeah,
Geno,
definitely Geno.
Gino got it.
Yeah.
Danny Jones.
So what's up,
Is that
dude?
you? What's up, yo?
It's always fucking Gino.
What's
Danny
up?
Jones.
Yeah, I give you that.
Did Daniel Jones outplay his contract though?
Hey,
Huh?
hold up, yo. What's up with your name, though, bro?
I was fucking with
Say
BJ.
Oh.
I did.
He already
I had
come
my-
in and leave back out and shit.
Yeah, I already came in. Leave that guy fucked it up.
So did Daniel Jones outplay his contract?
Remember we didn't give him the fifth option, the 5th-year option. So, yeah, I think.
Hey, don't forget about Josh Jacobs.
Oh yeah, Josh Jacobs too.
Okay.
Talking about guys that bet on themselves. Yeah. Talking about guys that bet on themselves, man. That's just a
Anybody
big
in
payday.
Tampa? No? Money in Tampa?
Hey, AB, I gave God with that contract, right?
What
AB in here?
about, yeah, he here, but he back.
In and out. All right.
What about Jesse Bates?
Oh yeah. He did all right.
Just all right.
All right, yeah.
So nobody else come to mind?
No.
Honestly, his contracts don't. Man, it's something. I don't keep track of contracts like that. Just because I'm not keeping track of somebody else's money because I don't make that kind of money.
Sure.
What was it saying?
Motherfucker said, I don't make that kind of money.
Yeah.
Now, if you talking about people want to get paid, like Lamar is in limbo, so that's the only one I really can see that deserves more money.
Yeah, but it's like it's oh, there you go. It's not per se the actual like he's trying to get a contract. It's what they got now. Like how so let's say that how much Russell getting a year right now?
Hey,
Russ at 20 million.
So let's just say he go out there and throws 60 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. He outplayed that
Right.
shit. And so that's what we was looking for. You know what I mean? So
Well, no, because he had a free contract this year. He had a free contract this year because he sucked.
Well,
He had an average season.
That's why.
Yeah, but so he got a free contract, so he played up to it. If he surpasses Manning what he did in Denver, then yeah, maybe. But for right now, he got a free contract because he ain't do nothing to earn that. His reputation of winning Super Bowls, of winning a Super Bowl, pretty much got him that contract, and we needed what's the name?
All right, what do these guys have in common?
They all led the
MVP.
league in touchdowns and in rushing.
I was close. MVPs almost, right? Is LT the only one?
Okay.
I think LT
No,
the only
LT
one.
got an MVP. What you talking about?
He did.
Yeah, they all got MVPs, man.
And I think it's the years right there too. MVP.
Yeah, that year he ran all over us. He had like 28 touchdowns and 3 touchdowns rushing and 3 receiving. So yeah, 31. He beat out
Who don't run
Sean
over?
Alexander.
Yeah. Who don't run over?
He said he don't run over what?
I said who doesn't run all over the Denver Broncos?
Oh, you say who
Never,
doesn't run
never,
all over the Denver Broncos?
never that. You wrong about that, homie. Oh, don't trip. Never that. Our run defense always been solid, homie. Yeah, look back on our shit. Our run defense. Now our pass defense, you can say that. Yeah, but our run defense always been solid.
Sir. All right, let's see what else we got today. Oh shit! God damn it, Derek. All right, Kilo, Derek. So let's build the worst possible quarterback.
All right. Throw power. Damn, that's tough. Accurate, no. Decision making. Mitchell Trubisky. Nah, it's so many bad quarterbacks you can go with.
Why you just put Tony Romo up there?
Joe
Watch
Flacco.
Hey, Derek, I keep telling you about this.
Tony Romo up there?
Watch that shit, Derek.
Tony Romo, put him up there.
Derek, watch it.
He had throwing power. His accuracy was
between
bad.
Joe Flacco and Peyton Manning.
Who?
Flacco had wheels. Don't ever do.
Whoa. Oh, you said hold on. You said speed?
Yeah.
Oh, speed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Flacco had wheels. Yo, you see Flacco run that wheel route?
And throw power. Jalen Hurts for getting on that Hail Mary. So I fought with you, Dennis. I'm gonna go another route with the throw power. Yo, chill.
Accuracy, you put Michael Vick up there. Michael Vick was not accurate. Accuracy, Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He wasn't the worst though.
Shit.
Josh Rosen.
Man, we talking about actual like people that did something.
Decision making, I don't know, man.
Was he not a quarterback in the league?
Decision making,
Was he not
decision
a quarterback?
making?
Nathan Peterman.
I'm
gonna say Nathan Peterman on decision making.
No, Baker Mayfield. Fucking trash can, yo.
I think Nathan is a little worse than Baker.
All right, so where we going at with accuracy?
I told you, Michael Vick.
Fucking Jameis Winston.
All right.
Throw power.
Well, Manning never had a arm.
Chill out.
What?
Chill out with the Jameis slander, dog. Chill out with the Jameis slander.
Oh, well, I'm going Manning throwing power.
Manning had throwing power?
No, fuck he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. Who told you that lie? Who told you that lie? Or you want to say Drew Brees?
Accuracy, Lamar.
Watch your mouth, yo.
Lamar is not unaccurate. I don't think he's the most. But I put Vic over Lamar. If you want to talk about like accuracy.
Dalton said Taysom Hill for throw power.
But Taysom Hill is like he's like a quarterback. Stewart.
He got that money.
He's a quarterback steward. I don't consider him really. What's the quarterback?
I don't know what she's doing right now.
He's a gadget guy.
She just asked me.
I guess we picked Peyton for speed.
Was Peyton slow than Tom Brady slow?
Tom got more rushing yards. So for throw power, I don't know where we're going in for throw power.
I said Peyton.
Peyton, you can't pick Peyton on no fucking throw power.
Peyton got no arm, bro. He just fucking smart as shit.
But that's not the worst though. It's not the fucking worst.
Who would you put on over Peyton?
You talking about you talking about in the career Peyton. Peyton in Indianapolis had an arm.
In what's the name? You act like he was throwing bombs. He wasn't throwing
He
no bombs in
was
Indianapolis.
throwing bombs in Indianapolis,
Oh,
sir. You need to go back and watch the game, sir.
oh my God, his arm was not like
I'm
that.
not sure exactly what he was watching.
His arm was not like that, bro. His arm was not like that. Arms is Elway. Arms is Josh Allen. Arms is Brett Favre. Arms is crazy as Tom Brady. That's how arms is Michael Vick. Huh?
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco had an arm and Ben Roethlisberger. And Ben Roethlisberger.
You know that pass to Jacoby Jones. You know.
But that was a broken up play. But you want to do all right. So the second is Joe Flacco.
So what about Drew Lock?
Drew Lock got a crazy arm. You crazy. Drew Lock arm crazy.
Oh,
Drew Lock arm crazy
so
and Jay Cutler arm crazy. That's all he did have.
Huh? He said that's all he did have?
Yeah, that's all he did have. He damn sure had no accuracy. Well, nah, he ain't no accuracy. I ain't gonna disrespect him. Ain't no fucking accuracy. But his decision making was horrible. But I mean, all time.
Yes, I guess we gotta come back to throw power.
Romo, I'm telling you, he always was good for a pick, bro. He was always good for a pick. He was always good for a pick, bro. He threw a pick in almost every game. Romo was always good for a pick. He was always good for a pick.
I think you hate him.
How am I hating? Romo had an arm, and he had what, 1 or 2 good seasons as far as like over 4,000 yards, but that boy was a walking interception at the end of the game.
Shit, wow. All right. What are your thoughts on this, Kilo? Zeke 7 seasons, Terrell Davis 7 seasons.
All right, so I'm gonna narrow it down to how many. That's the critical one. How many attempts?
Zeke's nowhere near Terrell Davis, but it's a nice try though. He's not stronger. He's not faster.
You know what? I like that you did this because you should have put up there Bo Jackson and Marshawn Lynch, and their stats are very identical.
Well,
I'm just saying,
no. Bo Jackson. What stats? Hold on. Whoa, slow up. What you mean, like breaking tackles? Because Bo Jackson didn't. I don't know how many career yards he has, but he only played 6 seasons.
Hey, Derek, let me ask you something. Just help me out. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. Is there something that actually shows us how many broken tackles a running back had?
Say it again.
Is there an actual stat line to show how many broken tackles a running back had? So how many Terrell Davis had?
A broken tackle? A lot. I'm not gonna put them up there.
No, I'm saying I want to look this up for my notes and my records.
Just look up broken tackles. It's a stat.
Because I don't see how they record that.
What you mean?
I don't see how it's being recorded.
Wait, hold on, Kilo. If somebody tackles you, you break out of it. That's a broken tackle. That's not hard. If you get tackled and you get out of it, it is recorded. What are you talking about? Javonte Williams broke like 40 broken tackles in college football. When this draft day came up and they said, "Oh yeah, we need him. We need him." That's a stat. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. I've been looking at stats I never came across.
Ask Marlon Humphreys about Javonte about broken tackles. Ask Marlon Humphreys how he dragged it for 20 yards. Ask him about that. Since you want to
You're misunderstanding where I'm coming from. I'm just asking you. Help me out. I'm Googling this shit right now. I haven't seen a broken tackle stat. That's what I'm asking.
You haven't seen a broken tackle stat.
I haven't came across it. That's all I'm asking.
Jackson, Steven Jackson, broken tackles. Bo Jackson, he used to run all over people. If you tackle me and I break the tackle, that's a broken tackle.
So I'm looking at Terrell Davis stats right here, right? I wish I could screen share. It has nothing statistically recording how many broken tackles Terrell Davis had. That's the part I'm trying to get to.
Hold. Time out. You said you asked me how much Terrell Davis broke tackles. It's probably a stat.
No. I'm asking, is there somewhere I can see how many tackles
I don't know. Listen. I'm not saying. Hold on. I'm not saying.
All right. So then, why would you bring up that topic when we talk about Marshawn Lynch and Bo Jackson? That's not a recorded stat.
That's the only. Hold on. Time out. That's the only way you can compare. Hold on.
Shut the front door.
Yo, that's the only way you can compare the two. Bo Jackson was faster. He was stronger. I think as far as broken tackles, it's like when we had guys getting carried almost damn near in the end zone. Bo Jackson and Marshawn Lynch, it kind of gets separate, like who was better. Like, but as far as pure speed, I'm going with Bo Jackson. Power, I'm going with Bo Jackson. But overall career, I'm going with Marshawn Lynch. He had a better career. Bo Jackson got hurt, and that was it. He only had 6 seasons. And I don't know if he went to a Super Bowl. But he did play 2 sports. The better athlete, I'm sorry, is Bo Jackson. I love Marshawn Lynch, but he's not a better athlete than Bo Jackson. If you want to see who's the better running back, you want to say Marshawn Lynch. That's all I'm saying. Damn.
All right.
Okay.
That's
well,
it.
that went
That's
well.
what I was.
All right, we were supposed to be talking about Zeke and Terrell Davis. I don't know how the fuck y'all got on.
No. I was bringing it up because their stat lines are close to each other. And
just because their stat lines are close to each other. Listen. Oh my God. All right. So you trying to tell me Zeke is better? Wait, hold on. You're trying to tell me Zeke is better than Terrell? Hold on. You trying to tell me Zeke is better than Terrell in the playoffs?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm asking. If you're having a conversation and you want to say, well, Zeke was a great runner. Okay, Terrell was a great runner. Zeke did this. Okay, Terrell did that. I don't know who had the faster 40, but as far as a career, Terrell's better. It's not even close.
Is it only because of the MVP in the Super Bowl?
Has Zeke ever put up 2,000 yards in the season?
No, he never did. I'm just saying, is that what you're using?
No, Zeke only put up like 1,600 or 1,700. One of them two.
I know that, but I'm saying, I'm just saying.
Terrell did that on a normal season. Terrell did that on a normal season, so that ain't nothing.
Oh my God. Okay.
Has he ever put up 22 touchdowns in a season?
Let me see. No, he didn't.
No, thank you. Well,
so you pretty much, that's what I'm saying. You're using this MVP season. What about?
But he got more touchdowns.
Yeah, he got more touchdowns.
Yo, so I put like this: you take away that MVP season, Terrell Davis is not Hall of Fame.
And you got to remember, he lost 6 games due to a suspension.
Who?
Talking about Zeke.
Oh, okay. So Terrell got hurt at the end of his career. So now what we talking?
Terrell.
We only talking the first 7 years, sir. Make sure you read the meme. Read the meme, sir. Read the meme, sir.
Made the Hall of Fame. Wait, Gale Sayers only played 6 seasons and he's in the Hall of Fame.
Sir, I said read that. We ain't talking about that. I said read the meme. In those 7 years, he lost 6 games to a suspension.
You talking about Zeke, right?
Right. So okay.
Yes, you're talking about Zeke.
So in 99, if Terrell doesn't get hurt, Terrell has another 1,600 yards.
We asked about if, sir. We asked about if. I said he lost 6 games. I ain't asked you about no if. I didn't say no if. I'm just saying in that 7 years, he lost 6 games. I didn't say no if. I just said in that 7 years, he lost 6 games. There's no if there, sir.
Well, Super Bowl MVP, league MVP, and 2,000 yards.
You take away that MVP
year. You can't take that away. You can't take that away, but you can't.
I'm just saying.
It happened. Because it happened. Because it happened.
I don't care about that 1 year. It don't wow me. It don't wow me.
You don't care about that 1 year. You act like the other years he was a bum. You act like all the other years he was a bum.
I didn't say it was a bum. I just told you that 1 year don't wow me.
What was Zeke in the draft?
Only thing I'm gonna say is it don't wow me because when Terrell Davis left, that next running back got 1,000 yards, and the running back after that got 1,000 yards.
Listen, Zeke is not better than Tony Pollard. Next question. Okay.
Yeah, that's Tony Pollard. But when Zeke was suspended for them 6 games, they whole offense struggled.
And
Derek, I got a question, Mr.
We didn't go to the Super Bowl after Terrell. We didn't go to the Super Bowl after Terrell left.
That's because John Elway retired. Stop.
Huh?
That's because John Elway retired. Talk to somebody that didn't watch football back then, sir. John Elway retired. Stop that, sir. Stop. Stop. Make your argument make sense, man. Come on, man.
Hold up. So you said John Elway retired, right? So we didn't go to the playoffs with Jake Plummer?
I said John Elway retired. You said Super Bowl. You went straight to Super Bowl. You didn't say playoffs. No, you didn't say playoffs. You went straight to Super Bowl, though. That's what you did. You said
I want next,
Super Bowl. I mean, he gonna try to because he trying to make it. See, he's talking to you, Kilo, because you ain't still watching football in 2000. I've been watching football.
I've been watching football. Y'all fucking idiots, man. This shit crazy, bro.
That's why. This is why.
This shit crazy. I made my blood pressure up, bro. This shit ass.
Who put this up, yo?
This shit ass, bro. This shit ass.
Yo, you keep on breaking out. So when we talking about the player itself, yo,
this shit ass, bro. This shit ass. He will never be better than Terrell Davis. He will never be better than Terrell Davis. Never.
Is this segment?
Is this
Can y'all hear me?
No, you sound like you fall away from your phone. You're underwater, some shit.
Cause this thing on. Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you, sir.
Hey, is this that segment or BJ? This you put together?
Sir, listen, sir. I was asking a question, sir.
Hey, you know this shit gonna get this guy going, man.
Nah, that's it. Listen, it's crazy is if you said he had an MVP season, then you can say, oh, regular season, I take Ezekiel Elliott over him, but he didn't.
I take Charles Alexander over him then.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. If you want to say that,
you said the MVP.
If that helps you go to sleep at night.
Look at the stat line. Go ahead. Go dig it. I'm just saying. I'm trolling right now.
Hey, Derek, the disrespect is real, bro.
I'm trolling right now.
It's okay. It's okay. People want Dickie. Oh, he did this and he did that. He would never be better than Terrell Davis.
It's a family network. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, man. This shit crazy.
Terrell Davis only had 4 good years, yo. Sean Alexander had 6.
He won the back-to-back Super Bowl. And those 4 good years, he won the back-to-back Super Bowl.
He had a Hall of Fame quarterback with him.
Terrell Davis had a Hall of Fame quarterback. Sean Alexander had Matt Hasselbeck. Come on, bro. We're going to get the ball and we're going to score.
Oh, my goodness.
I used to be nervous about arguing with Derek on different Broncos segments, but ever since he lost 2 in a row on debate with Derek, I'm on his ass. I'm letting y'all know that I'm on his ass.
I'm on it too, yo. Tag me in.
Listen. Why would they need Melo in Phoenix? Let's move to the next question.
Hey, it'll be a great fit. Get my boy a ring.
Yo, what's up with that? Yo, we in detention, yo. What's going on, yo?
Get my boy a ring, man. It'll be a great fit. They need players on that bench, man.
Why? Melo is done.
It's 8 to 10 points. It's 8 to 10 points will help. Get my boy to Phoenix, man. Hey, it's funny, I'm gonna talk about Melo later too, on June's court. It's funny that you brought that up.
That's crazy. All right, so Jordan versus LeBron. Jordan 98 finals versus 2000. LeBron 2018 finals. Bulls went for 33 points a game, 33 and a half. I'm sorry, to be correct. Cavs went for 34 points.
Not the respective players went for those points, man. Sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. Respective players. You know what? Go ahead, read it off this, sir. Go ahead, sir. Read it.
Jordan went 33 points per game. Down? Okay. Jordan had 2.3 assists. 4. That was the train. 4 rebounds and average 42.7 field goal percentage. Where LeBron averaged more points, 34 points a game, more assists, 8.5 rebounds, and 52.7.
Hey, if I'm hold on, sir, but if I'm tripping or not, just let me know if I'm tripping. Didn't he lose?
What year was LeBron?
Yeah,
They said 2000. They say 2018. He got swept.
Yeah,
Why the hell are we mentioning these stats? They ain't even win a fucking game. The next segment. What the fuck going on around here?
LeBron did not get swept that season. LeBron did not get swept that season. They didn't get swept that year.
They ain't get swept?
No, they lost. They won a game.
I'm trying to see.
They won a game. And then they won game 4.
Right there. The Bulls won in 6. The Cavs got swept.
No, they got swept. Yeah, because they were supposed to. That's the J.R. Smith game. They were supposed to win that.
Yeah, they did not get swept. They did not get swept in 2018. He did not get swept. LeBron is never. We the only team that swept LeBron.
Hey, Derek.
No, we did sweep.
If you wrong,
we the only team that swept LeBron.
I'm on your ass.
We're the only team that swept LeBron. We're the only team that swept LeBron.
No, you're not.
We're the only team that swept LeBron. We're the only team that swept LeBron.
The Warriors swept them.
The debate with Derek is in shambles.
The Warriors did not sweep them that year. They won one game. My God. They did not sweep them. It was 1-1. That is not a sweep.
We swept them.
The fuck, man? This shit.
I'll
get my blood pressure
I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home. They got swept, man.
They did not get swept that year. They was 4-1. They did not sweep them. They was 4-1. I even listened. I called the sweep, and my girl was like, "There's no way they're gonna sweep them." We watching the game together. I'm like, "Man, they gonna get swept," and they won a game.
Hey, yo, I don't even watch basketball, and I know they got swept, bro.
They did not get swept, bro.
Yo, they got the
LeBron only got swept once. They only got swept once.
You're wrong.
The voice. Who had the voice there?
Huh?
Can you share on Wikipedia, please?
Hold on.
It was 4-1.
Hold on.
It was 4-1 in 2018, bro.
Look this shit up, BJ. You got the computer right there.
2018 NBA Eastern Conference Finals.
What? The finals, man.
Huh?
Not the Eastern Conference Finals. The finals. The finals, man.
What?
The finals, not Eastern Conference.
2018.
Oh, no, that was no me, yo. I think I did click the wrong link. My bad. Hold on. That's why I was like, hold on, because something ain't right. 2018 finals, not playoffs. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Spurs are the only team that swept LeBron. I keep trying to tell. Oh, never mind. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind. Let it go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We swept them 4-0.
Debate with Derek is still in shambles, though.
Oh my goodness.
Hey yo, what's up with you, man? You in detention now?
Exactly. Tell them, BJ, they got swept.
They go Warriors fans saying they got swept.
What? Listen. So, hold on. This is so fucking.
So
do you remember the team that they had?
I can't listen. I'm on my phone. I'm outside, so I can't
look at it.
Up.
Just look. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just look.
They lost the first game 114 to 124. Second game 103 to 122.
BJ, what the fuck you pulled up though?
Huh?
What the fuck you pulled up?
Sorry,
now
wrong.
Google's wrong. Now Google's wrong.
I see a video. I saw Kawhi Leonard on the video.
I think that was the Western Conference Finals.
That was the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, I got it.
You know what? Listen to me, goddammit. Y'all ain't gonna keep confusing me like I don't know what the fuck. I'm looking at this shit right here.
The video of Kawhi Leonard.
I don't know nothing about that video. That's the advertisement. What do you want me to do?
Sir, my bad, sir.
Hey, yo, log out and log back in when your ass get home so you can fucking focus. What the fuck?
I'm right here, yo. I'm about to pop.
This motherfucker.
I can't multitask, as you can see.
Hey, BJ, run them scores for him real quick, man.
Fuck wrong with him? Fuck wrong with him?
Derek, look at Derek trying to Google though. Look at Derek trying to Google. Look at Derek. Look at Derek's face.
Hold on. First off, I ain't gonna gang on my man Derek like that, yo.
Hey, yo, I love you, but I'm on that.
Listen, I'm trying to get home. I'm outside. I just got off work. I'm not trying to Google.
Listen to BJ. They got swept, not y'all, but they did.
Yeah, they got swept. There's a Warriors fan right here telling you they got swept. You saying San Antonio only team?
Yo, they got swept with the Pittsburgh, yo.
Yeah,
The cardboard box has the best man, yo.
Yeah, the second time we had KD, right? The second year with KD, we swept him.
Crazy.
That was the year without Kyrie.
Yeah,
that was.
That was when they made that trade with all them players. Them Clarkson was on the team.
Exactly.
Who else?
They had IT. They had Isaiah Thomas.
They had all the misfit players on the team, man.
Yeah, we did sweep them.
All right, so free agency is coming up. Who are your top 3 free agents?
Lamar.
You mean top 3 people you want on your team, or top 3 you want to see get paid?
Top 3 free agents, period.
Lamar, Jesse Bates, and I think Brown.
Saquon.
Fuck that. I want Levante David to the Eagles.
Levante David. You got Saquon.
Y'all didn't resign Saquon, Jill?
No, they ain't do shit yet.
I got Lamar, Saquon, and Schultz. I like Schultz.
So, I guess technically Derek Carr is a free agent now, right? Because they cut his ass. So, does he
count?
But
nobody wants him, so.
He is a free agent.
Derek Carr got a market.
Nobody wants him.
Derek Carr got like 5 teams after him.
If I'm the Jets, I take
the Jets is looking into him real nice right now.
I think the Jets are looking after Aaron Rodgers. But he's not the needle, like he's gonna move the needle or nothing. Like he's all right.
The Saints.
No.
It's not a quarterback heavy draft. So you need
I'm gonna keep it real with you. No. That's wrong. Listen, if they keep drafting the way they've been drafting, it'll be all right. We'll never get Derek Carr.
Who you got, Kilo? Oh no, Ab is. Oh shit, he was here. Who you got, Kilo?
Get that motherfucker up out of here.
Kilo, you got fix your volume, sir.
I know that's why I'm trying to beat my shit. Y'all got a drive going off right now. So.
Oh. All right, so Orlando, Saquon. I ain't even gonna say Lamar. I don't want to put no extra shit on his back. You know what I mean? Keep that price tag down here, not up here. Keep it down.
There you go, sir. There you go.
Keep that shit
be humble. Be humble, sir. Be humble.
Keep that motherfucker at like 47, 40, 48 million. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to get that Deshaun Watson 60 million.
Sir. He getting that 50, sir. You just gonna have to deal with it.
He get at least 50.
I can deal with 50. I can't deal with 60.
Yeah, he getting that 50, but this is the thing, though. This is the thing. You don't want the 50 on your books. That's why getting that Deshaun Watson deal is great. You want to get the Deshaun Watson deal because that ain't on the books.
Can you explain that, sir, for the people in the back and the people in the front?
Yeah, his whole contract don't go against the books because they pay most of it fully guaranteed, so most of it is up front.
Right. So if that man gets hurt today or tomorrow and he out for a long period of time, that man contract.
And he can't play football ever again. Somebody shoot both his legs off. He can't play football ever again. His money is clear in the bank. All right.
That's what's up.
This motherfucker just went R-rated.
If, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing I can say that's gonna make it seem nice. But let's just say he quit football. Okay, let's just say mentally he ain't into it no more. He quit football. His money is in the bank.
Right.
Can't go wrong with that.
I get it. 110%. All right, so let me try to hit this real quick. I'm waiting for June to get in the house so I can jump on my next segment.
You got Kilo right here.
No, Kilo is in and out of it. And then
I was just saying we could do Kilo segment.
Hey, Beezy in the house.
All right, so let's run the NFL honors real quick, since I forgot to get the picture. So let's run the NFL honors real quick. Patrick Mahomes won MVP. We all seen that, right?
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved, man. Best quarterback in the NFL. No dispute here. Best quarterback in the NFL.
By far.
By far.
Shit.
Last MVP to win the Super Bowl was Kurt Warner in 1999.
And guess who gave him the? Hey, guess who presented him with the award? Hey, Kilo, guess who presented him with the award?
Who?
Kurt Warner.
Nice.
Who's better? Any of these championship chief teams or the greatest show on turf?
Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the greatest show on turf.
Against this Chiefs, I mean, yeah, they better than this Chiefs.
Either one of them. Either one of the Chiefs team that made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm going Rams.
I'm going to Rams.
All right, so we got MVP.
It all depends. Hold on. If you going against this Chiefs team that just won the championship, I'm going Rams. And you go with the one that won the championship against the 49ers, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Why?
I think every point that they put up at the greatest show on turf, I think they put up the same amount of points.
Greatest show on turf was different, man.
Yeah, they were. They got the two best receivers. They got the better running back. And Tyreek Hill, all he is fast. And Travis Kelce, he will probably kill them. But
yeah, how we go from the honors to this, yo? I mean, go from the honors
I'm just asking. Since he hold on,
Debate with Derek.
Time out. I'm just asking. Hold on. Since he gave him the award, who's better? Like, because they were the best offense we ever seen in like how many years or whatever before Peyton Manning started doing
no, sir. That's still the greatest offense I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the
ain't nobody.
I wouldn't say all time. That's not all time. No,
that's sir. I said the greatest offense I've ever seen. I was born in '85. I ain't started watching football in '91. Greatest offense I've ever seen.
Okay, all right. I go to 49ers.
Where my guy AB at, man?
He said
man, what's up with AB, man? What's up down AB? Upside down AB.
Why he look like he about to get into the ring or something? He look like he about to shoot a football.
Ready for your second, Derek?
Yeah.
What up, Josh? What's going on, Joshua?
What's up, baby?
So this is Luka. The best we've seen in a long time at the one and shit at the two too. But against in prime Gilbert Arenas. Kobe said Gilbert. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kobe said guarding, there's only four guys that it was hard for him to guard. He said Durant, Tracy McGrady, Gilbert Arenas, and who else he said?
Brandon Roy.
Oh, against Cole?
Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy was the fourth guy he said.
It was Brandon Roy? All right. Well, but I was just like, who you got? Gilbert Arenas or Luka?
Luka can't play no
handle, shooting.
Defense. You get against each other, or who would I pick?
Who against each other? Who would you pick? Why? What did one do better than the other?
I'm picking Luka. Like drafting Luka, but one-on-one, I'm taking Gilbert all day.
Luka's the better rebounder. He's not the better playmaker though. I got Gilbert being a better playmaker. He has the better handle. But Luka nasty though.
Yeah, Luka game is just crazy.
Yeah.
It's slow.
I like his pace. Motion. I like his pace, y'all. Like he could speed you up, slow you down.
It's really hard to guard both of these guys.
I don't like his pace, but I like him as a player. But I don't like his pace.
And both of them stay kind of hurt too. Hopefully, Luka don't do no dumb stuff with a gun. Can you make it right here? Yes, at Broad Street. Yeah.
But if I'm taking somebody, I'll still take Luka.
Why?
Man, Gilbert was cool, but I like Luka, man. Just
he was
his whole game, his overall Luka, I think is better.
I don't
I'm
listen.
not gonna lie. I take the hibachi. He started that shooting from half court.
Yo, that jab step was nasty. Dudes did not want to guard Gilbert Arenas at all, yo.
You right. Shit, we had him. I'm glad Warriors got rid of him. Let him go.
Y'all had to because y'all had Earl Boykins at the time too.
Did you hear that name you just said?
But Earl Boykins
Hold
was
the
y'all.
fuck up. He didn't just say Earl Boykins.
Right,
Listen,
like that make you feel better.
If you
You say Monte Ellis. You say Earl
no.
Boykins.
You gotta listen. This is what happened. If y'all go back and watch it, y'all see Earl Boykins was starting over Gilbert Arenas.
And I don't see. No, should have never.
But that was
happened.
after the injury, though, Jen. That was after the injury.
That's rookie. That's rookie. That's rookie Gilbert Arenas with Golden State.
Rookie Gilbert?
Yeah,
Earl was.
with Golden
I don't
State.
think Earl was ever better than Boyd. I think he said that Earl was never better than him.
But that's what the coach said. I ain't never say he was better.
Yeah, well, wasn't that Coach Eddie Jordan or something like that?
Golden State was getting rid of all their best players. Well, Gilbert wasn't their best player at the time, but they still got rid of
Gilbert was
after the knee injury.
Y'all got to remember. Hold on. Y'all got to remember. Gilbert was the second round draft pick, and at that time, second round draft picks got a 1 year contract. So Gilbert was coming off the bench. And then after this 1 year, he was able to sign a mega deal.
But he listen, I heard his podcast. He was like, yo, man, dudes couldn't bang with me back then. So he said he bet his time and, he get it. He a second rounder, but he was like, they weren't better than me.
And you should see him practice that. You know what I'm saying? Earl Boykins and Gilbert Arenas in practice should have ended that discussion.
Yeah, Gilbert, listen. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas was coming off the bench and Earl Boykins was starting. Go back and watch that shit, dog.
We all know that, but he wasn't better than him. No, but not even close.
Listen. I'm just here to tell you what was going on. I ain't never say that. This is the decisions that coaches make. All right, I ain't never said it was my
decisions. The Warriors.
Oh, all right.
All right, June. I was waiting for you to get home, June. So let's.
You ain't want me to do it on the field? You ain't want me to do it on the gridiron?
No. All right, so this is what I want to do, right? So March Madness coming up, right? So we're gonna do a SamzSportz NBA Madness, right? Hopefully everybody can be involved. This is what I want to do. I want to go one by one, and everybody pick a big three. Anybody in the NBA. Anybody that ever played in the NBA, we're gonna do them at that prime. We're gonna pick a team. We're gonna put them in brackets, and we're gonna go versus each other. Whoever team wins, week after week after week after week after week, get $50.
So this same team for every week, or is it different?
Yes, your same team every week. All right. So everybody okay with that? Does that sound good?
I guess so. We'll find out. I guess it's a fantasy basketball week.
You got an even number?
Yeah, I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and B makes 8. Shout out to B Da Analyst for being in the building.
Oh, be here. Okay.
Shout out to B Da Analyst.
Yeah. I told security let him in the back door and shit, so y'all wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Hey, B, who you picking?
So we got to change his name to Backdoor B?
Whoa, pause.
Whoa, nigga.
What's going on over there?
All right. Joshua, since you're the guest here today, Joshua, we're going to give you first, sir. Who you want first, sir?
Hey, man, give me MJ, baby.
Which MJ? There's a lot of MJs out there in the world. I just want to be clear.
Oh. Michael Marcellus Jordan.
His middle name is Jeffrey, sir. Jeffrey.
Michael Jordan off the Chicago Bulls.
All right, Derek. Who you got, Derek?
Give me Kobe.
Kobe.
Copycat.
So you didn't take Tim Duncan? Oh.
I need a guard. I need a guard.
No. All right, we're gonna swing back around.
Nah, I'm here. Give me
any NBA player besides Mike and Kobe. Huh? Sir. You good?
Yeah, no, switch that. Give me Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm sorry.
What did he say?
He said he wanted Hakeem the Dream.
Hey.
Oh, I was going to say, the fuck? Kilo.
Yo.
This motherfucker said, yo.
What's going on? It'll be Tracy McGrady, yo.
Nice pick.
It's immaculate.
June.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just watching this dude documentary last night. Was it last night? A couple nights ago. Give me Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh my goodness.
He took the dream, man. That's what I want.
Hey, Dennis, please don't let me down, Dennis.
I'm about to let you down. Shit, what are you talking about? I'm about to let you down. I'm gonna take LeBron James.
Thank you, sir. I was like, these motherfuckers not picking. I mean, what the fuck is we doing here?
We lost already.
All right, AB.
I would have picked somebody else before him.
Come on, who you got, sir?
What?
This motherfucker.
Get him out of here, yo.
Oh, listen.
Get that nigga out of here, bro.
We don't use that word here, sir.
Another brother.
We are picking
Come on, another brother.
Let me. God damn it. All right, so we picking the big three in the NBA. All right.
I know,
Kobe
man.
gone, Jordan gone, Dream is gone,
Just
Tracy,
explain it to my man.
Zach, and LeBron is gone.
Ain't gonna be no AB slander up in here, baby.
You said LeBron? What? I can't hear you. Say that again.
Motherfucker.
It might be now.
LeBron, Zach, Tracy, the Dream, Kobe, and Michael Jordan is gone. I need you to pick a big three. You get one at a time, sir. I need you to keep up with us, baby. Keep up with us.
I'm gonna go.
He could pick somebody.
Dominique. I'm gonna go Dominique.
Just one at a time.
One at a time, sir.
One round.
Oh, sir, you gotta wait your turn. Wait your turn. So you only get to pick one at a
round
time.
one. This is the first round.
Who the fuck is Dominique?
I'm gonna go Dominique.
That's Dominique Wilkins.
Dominic Dawes.
Yo, BJ, do you know anything about it? God damn.
No, he need to watch basketball. That's what he needed.
My bad. Dominique Wilkins. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, sir. I get the last pick, so I'm gonna take Derek Rose.
What?
Yep. Mind your fucking business, cause goddamn it, shit.
Because that's all he know. That's why he took Derek Rose. That's all he know.
Because we're getting Birdman next round.
He's got to get
Birdman. You definitely
so Joshua, you back up again.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What's his name, Dennis?
His name is Lou Alcindor, sir.
Cheating, yo.
All right, Derek.
Hey,
Shuffle that.
You need Tim Duncan.
Yeah. You know, wait till
he took Tim Duncan. Fuck out of here.
All right, B.
Yeah, where would I be without a Jersey guy? Give me Barry, Killer Cop.
It could go on your clothes too.
Killer Cop. Can somebody give me a real name?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Marcellus Irving.
Damn.
Yo, leave my boys alone, yo.
Fuck Kyrie. All right, Kilo.
You know, I'm not a basketball guy, yo. I'm
take AI. Make Dennis mad.
That's what I'm about to do. Take AI. I'm not a basketball guy.
I was supposed to hush on
I don't know why you gotta do this one.
All right, June.
KD.
Damn, I thought he was.
About time.
All right, Dennis.
Kevin Garnett.
Shit, damn.
Not bad.
Okay.
AB. Watch this bullshit. What the fuck?
This kind of looks like the O, but
AB. Aaron.
Another brother.
For the Rock. I did it for the Rock.
All right, Dennis. Pick somebody for AB.
He said Abdul Rauf.
That's not bad.
I know.
Ab.
Hey, man, listen. Give him Larry Bird.
Fuck, you get Larry.
Oh, he lost already.
All right. Made it easier for me then.
All right, my turn, right? I don't know many players. Give me D Wade.
That's not bad. D Wade and Rose? Ew.
Nicky Ficky.
They both from, well, no. Wade is from Chicago, right?
They both from Chicago, sir.
Yeah.
He was right. He was on the right.
Yeah, I was
All
right.
right, third round of the big three. Joshua.
Scotty or Magic? I think I might go with Irvin Johnson.
Hey, yo, he cheated, yo.
All right.
Hey, we traded. Give me some money, or we could trade.
Should shuffle that shit, man. After every round.
Derek.
I got Kobe and Timmy D. Give me Kawhi Leonard. It's a wrap, nigga. My perimeter
Watch
gonna be
your
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
He don't know how to watch his mouth.
Listen, bro. Kawhi Leonard gonna lock it down. What?
Yeah, give me that guy, Mr. Inferny.
He's at Disney World.
All the way.
Okay. Not bad. Anthony Hardaway's not bad. That's not bad.
He said
Anthony Hardaway.
Anthony Hardaway.
Use my man, y'all. Can't get him nicknames, yo. Give him government names. He can't spell it out.
He said Anthony, yo. I heard
no, it's Anthony.
I said Anthony.
Listen, I'm trying to hear, sir. All right, Kilo, what we got?
Bill Russell.
Russell Westbrook.
Bill Russell.
You said Bill Russell.
You heard what he said, Bill Russell.
Hey, why y'all laughing at my man like that, man?
I didn't even know. You can see me with the hands when I come up here.
He said you can see me with the hands.
You got Shaq.
I don't know shit about basketball, nigga. I'll tell you that now.
Hey, he said see me with the hands, though, baby.
Hey, yo, match me up with Kilo so Shaq could
right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm about to internet violence, though. Let's do it.
Why you
chicken? Right, June, who you got, June?
Give me the best shooter of all time, Stephen Curry.
Oh, come on.
I got my two shooters.
Good shot. Yo, good move. Good move right there. God damn it. Good move. Good move.
All right, Dennis, you got LeBron and you got Kevin Garnett.
I might as well go with their favorite teammate, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Yeah, really
give them names, y'all. Just keep telling y'all.
My fault. Ray Allen. I'm sorry, Ray Allen. I'm sorry.
I was going to take that too, yo. You took it.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
All right, AB, are you back? Going once, going twice.
Who you have, yeah?
He got Bird.
We him Russell Westbrook since
he got Dominique. He got Dominique. Hold on, man. No, man. Give him Will Chamberlain. You got Dominique and Larry Bird. Give him Will Chamberlain.
Coach you out, yeah.
And then make sure you put next to Will Chamberlain. Fuck it, dude, dummy.
Fuck up. All right, so I got D Rose, I got D Wade, and I need one more person. I really want to take James Harden, yo.
You need a big, sir.
You need a big.
I don't need a big.
No, tell him.
Hey, listen. Go get your favorite uncle, man. Karl Malone, man.
Hey, man, since you on the Chicago theme, you might as well just go ahead and get Anthony Davis and just call it a day.
Look longer.
Free clothes?
Give me Jimmy Butler. I'll take Jimmy Butler. We good. Give me Jimmy Butler.
You need a big.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
He don't need nothing.
Yo.
He don't need nothing. Let him go.
Well, he eliminated first round.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, Derek. I should take Derek, right?
Yeah, match me up with Kilo or BJ, man.
I should take
Derek. Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I said. I said the same thing, though. Let me play one of them.
How we doing the matchups? Yeah, how we doing the matchups?
I got the greatest power forward ever. I got the second best two ever. And I got the lockdown claw. Like, man, it's a rap, dog. Yeah, what are you doing?
All right, now this the bonus round, right? I know I always got some bullshit for y'all. We're gonna go in the same exact order. Pick your coach. Joshua.
Fuck. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Yo.
Just pick your favorite team coach right now. I'm going Philip Jackson.
Sir. He got game, ain't got no damn coach.
Oh.
He trained Jesus Shuttleworth, so I'm going with what's
Derek,
Coach Carter.
relax, Derek, chill out. This ain't your turn, sir. You gotta wait.
All right.
Joshua.
Oh, my bad. It's on the screen, man. My bad.
What the fuck?
You right. I deserve it. Hold on. You know I don't watch movies.
How is one guy the same coach for 3 different movies? And this is what you put up here, BJ?
BJ, I think we should just pick a movie coach. How about you just say a movie
I got
coach?
Carter.
Because you this is terrible.
I got Coach Carter.
What you mean? Wait, time out. What do you mean?
I got Coach Carter. I like it.
You don't see the same coach in 3 movies?
That's a different movie.
different.
It's a different coach. It's a different person, different name. You got different address, birthday, and all that shit. What you mean?
Man, he got the same check. Fuck out of here. That check go to the same person.
I got Carter,
all right,
man.
so how you want to do it, sir?
I'm just saying, just let us pick a basketball movie coach. That's all. We got to pick one basketball movie coach.
Joshua. Pick a basketball movie coach, Josh.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Same shit. All right, Derek. What you going, Derek?
I'm gonna go with
Roy.
I'm gonna go with what's there at the bottom on the bottom left. I'm gonna go with what was his and Hoosiers? I'm gonna go with him.
Sir. Fuck. Bottom left, right? That's the one from what's that? Shit.
That's Lex Luthor. That's Lex Luthor. What's his name?
All right, y'all killing me. You mean to tell me you put the slide up and you don't know who it is?
No, I wrote it down.
This is gonna be a long goddamn day.
All right, be the analyst. Just pick a movie coach because
Man, give me Phyllis Soroka, Sunset Park. Nigga.
You motherfucker.
All right, Kilo.
It's time to get live. It's time to represent.
Oh, you didn't have to pick for them up there? You could pick whoever you wanted to pick?
Yeah.
Hey, what was that movie? Whoopi Goldberg was the coach.
Yo, it's your turn? What the fuck, yo?
Picking that?
It is Kilo's
Bro,
turn.
I'm out. Yo, then I just told you not to bet. Yo, see me in Call of Duty. That's it. Yo, see me in Call of Duty, yo. Every time for your shit, Dirk. Yo,
All
you've been trolling all day.
Was Michael Jordan the coach in Space Jam?
Like that.
It was Paul Westphal, right?
Kinda, sorta.
It's like the player coach, right?
Yeah, he was like the player coach. Yeah.
But I can't take him since.
Shit, Dennis changing the rules. If you want him, just say it, sir. All right, then. Fuck.
No, Tweety Bird was the.
No, he wasn't. It was Michael Jordan.
All right, Dennis, who you got?
Hey man, give me the coach from Blue Chips. I can't think his name right
I
now.
was thinking about him. I couldn't think about him. What's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his real life name.
All right, AB back again? No. All right.
Yo, get AB the head coach for that. What's that movie with the Doug? Yo, everybody.
Joanna Man.
Joanna Man.
All right, so which one are we going with?
Uh-oh.
All right, so me, I'm gonna stick with the goddamn picture, top left or top right. I like.
Let's just go with Jake Shuttleworth, yo.
Go with Martin.
Go with Jake.
The one on the right, he was kind of cheating and shit, yo, sliding kids' money and shit.
Glory Road. What's the top one? What's the one above it? Glory Road. Is that the same, John?
Hey, real quick, what about that KD series?
I seen that too. I seen
you talking about Swagger. That's my shit, Swagger. They got Ice Cube son. Yeah. O'Shea Jr.
No, I'll stick with Carter.
I'm gonna take Roy. Roy McCormick was his name. For what's that, Rebound and shit, when he had the kids and he just was doing it.
Nigga, you took Martin Lawrence, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You took Martin Lawrence.
Excuse my French, but you took Martin Lawrence flight?
Hey, he don't got no big and he got Martin as a coach. He good.
Watch your mouth. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have these brackets up. Have the brackets up so we can hold on it and get this shit together. But it is time for Kilo's Corner.
Oh shit, I'm almost home too. Good.
Okay.
Oh look, we got live new guests for Kilo's Corner. All right, Kilo.
Oh shit.
Y'all know we playing tic-tac-toe. Y'all got to match up the boxes with the teams.
Hey, that Eagles one, is that Sweat?
Who?
So
is that Josh Sweat?
This your first time here, right? So you see JJ Watt.
Is that yes or no? I can't hear him.
Hold on.
I'm trying not to interrupt Sans. You keep on interrupting my fucking mans. Let him explain this shit.
You know you gotta explain the rules first,
If you
man.
look at the player, that's their position. All right, so that's not necessarily the player. That's the position that they play. So go off of that, sir. Now,
couldn't find no offensive line pitches.
Yeah, we see.
So the top middle is the offensive line, right, Kilo? And the two under that is defense.
No, that's the center at the top. And it's the center at the top, and the other one's offensive line, but I'm not specifying.
Right.
Guard and tackle.
Sir, he actually plays guard. His name. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
All right, are we going?
Yes, sir.
But he was.
To get a little bit more detail. These players were drafted by these teams. This ain't nobody you can just think of that got drafted by somebody else and playing for him now. No.
Okay, that's great.
All right, so that's Josh. So that's Josh Sweat, Landon Dickerson, and N'Kobe Dean. That's the top row.
That's the top row. Mm-hmm. Then it's Antonio Cromartie.
And give me the other player. It's another player. B for that the Chargers.
Offensive lineman, right?
No. It's another cornerback. Another cornerback.
It's another cornerback where? That's
for
one
the
corner.
Chargers. They got the Chargers that came from Florida State.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's Antonio Cromartie.
No,
he said another corner.
Well.
Oh, give him another corner?
Yeah.
It's two for that.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the other corner. Who was the other corner?
You said that came from where? Georgia?
Florida State.
Florida State.
Oh, Florida State. Oh,
about Deion?
No.
Nah. Deion.
Hey, Kilo. I got Brian Burns at the bottom.
Damn. Wait, hold up. Antonio Cromartie and the other Florida State corner. Damn, I really.
Hey, B, he's currently on the roster right now.
I don't know none of their corner. Oh, Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll take probably you would have got that one easily.
Yeah,
I didn't think people got the Cromartie one.
I couldn't think of no other corner. I was sitting up here thinking about Quentin Jammer. I'm like, nah, Quentin Jammer went to Texas. So I was lost for a minute, but okay.
Damn, I ain't even know Quentin Jammer went to Texas.
All right, come on, then you flying through this shit. Who else?
I said that's Brian. I said Brian Burns at the bottom.
We got 4 positions left.
A D tackle from Georgia?
No, offensive lineman.
No. It's a D tackle there too. We ain't got to go in order.
I don't have no defensive tackle on it. I'm letting you know though.
That's picture of
that's DN. That's DN. That's DN.
Yeah, same thing, man.
Well, you know him. He don't know. That's why I think he should put the name on there.
I'm not putting shit on that.
This motherfucker say, I'm not putting shit on it.
Where dog that so you can Google this shit. Great, but I haven't seen comments for an hour.
It's one of our bad shows.
Nah, I ain't sharing.
You know what happened? Dennis didn't push the share button. They only watch if Dennis shared.
I shared it for everybody.
Y'all done?
All right, what's the last one?
Nah. So it's crazy part is it's crazy how y'all only know skill positions.
No, where we at? In the bottom middle.
You got the Alabama and the Charge in the middle. You got the Carolina Panther and Alabama down bottom, and then you got the defense end that came from Georgia that played for the Panthers.
Somebody just left. Oh, that was
drafted.
Derek.
Pull out your phones, man. Go Google that shit.
I don't want to Google, man. Not today.
Go Google. You Google every day, yo. Google.
Crazy as hell. I ain't got to. You got to do it.
But if you had some Ohio State up there, you'll ace that though.
Maybe not.
I don't know, man. Hold on, man. Give me a second. I'm about to switch over.
Georgia, DN.
A Georgia DN.
That was drafted by the Carolina.
Drafted by the Carolina Panthers. Drafted by. But that don't mean he's still there.
All right, let's pick this up. I gotta run out real quick. I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. You gonna come with me? Yes.
Trying to see. Damn.
Okay. All right. There we go. Now I can't hear shit. Oh, no, all right, there you go. Say something, y'all.
Yo.
Now we quiet trying to figure this shit out.
All right, so is the offensive, where we still at? The offensive lineman from Alabama that played for the Chargers. Ain't that the one that got injured?
Who?
What is his name? Slayton? What's his name? Slayton?
No.
No, Rashad Slater. Rashad Slater, Northwestern.
Oh, dang.
Well, no wonder you couldn't hear me. I'm sitting here yelling. I said, "Is the D tackle Charles Johnson?"
Yes.
Okay.
The Panthers. Yes, Charles Johnson.
Charles Johnson. I thought I'm like 95.
At first, in the beginning, you sound real distant. You real close now.
What's
right. Well,
what's the lineman?
The Chargers player that came from Alabama played on the Giants, if that helped, in 2017.
Damn.
Well, that's June right there.
That's June right there.
It was an offensive tackle.
Offensive tackle?
Not Nate Solder.
Hell, I hated that dude, yo. I don't know why I hated him.
No, I ain't Nate Solder. 2017.
I can't think that far back.
I can't think of nobody back there. Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's good. Good job.
I mean, he working.
Alabama.
The great part is he went in the first round with number 11, 2013 NFL draft.
Oh no, I ain't
offensive tackle.
He went number 11 in the what draft?
2013 NFL draft.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna remember that.
I don't remember who that is. I ain't gonna front.
Booth? No, I ain't Booth.
Right, you give up on that one?
No, he said, dang, 2017.
DJ?
Yeah, DJ Fluker.
Oh, Fluker.
Yeah,
he was
DJ
a giant?
Fluker.
Yeah,
it's 2017.
Yeah, I remember.
All right, probably the only hint I give to you is that the last one, the Carolina Panthers one, is that he played for the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl number 50.
Super Bowl 52, he played for the Eagles. We drafted somebody from Alabama.
If he played in Super Bowl 50,
he got drafted. He got drafted by the Carolina Panthers. He was part of the Eagles that went to the Super Bowl and won Super Bowl 50.
Super Bowl 52.
Yeah, we keep telling you that. You keep saying 50.
My bad, yo.
And then you keep looking down like we the fuck wrong.
My bad. Hold up, yo. Chill on me, yo. I'm having a dark moment, yo. Chill on me.
Where the fuck is Derek? Oh, he left. Hold on.
My bad. He was part of the Denver Broncos team. He was with the Eagles from 2011, 2014.
And he's an offensive lineman.
Yup, and I think he was a Pro Bowler, 2013, 2014 for the Eagles.
Oh, his number was shit. Hold on. His number is 69, I think, or 68.
Yes, number 69. Who's that?
Fuck.
Fucking trash, dude.
I know, man. Oh my God!
I'm just saying, this goes to show you that if it ain't a skill position, y'all gonna have a hard time.
Mommy.
I know where I'm going at next week, then.
Maybe. I can't 100% say that.
Baby
Cause
Sonic.
my team, I got my whole team out the way.
Baby Sonic and Baby Sonic.
No, he was a guard for us, but he could move though. But I just can't think of his name.
I ain't gonna drag y'all too much. So it's Evan Mathis.
Evan
Mathis. The great part, you had the number. That's why I thought the number would have been you the guy.
No, I do it all the time. Because I don't know, for some reason other names kept coming to my head, like Jermaine Mayberry and shit like that. I don't know why.
Good shit be on that Antonio Cromartie. I thought anybody was. I thought people forgot about Antonio Cromartie.
All right. Where we going? We going big board or we going June's court?
Big board.
I want to see. No, I don't want to see June's court. I'm here for the board, bro. Get June out of here.
We don't care about what you want to see.
We here for the board, bro. We here for college football.
Just tell him, June. What's wrong with
it? I don't care what you want to see.
We here for college football, bro. Boy, I'm skipping dinner for the board. Straight like that.
Yeah, that's enough water.
All right, well, we back for the big board. B's big board, top 50.
DCB, what they gonna call him?
Top 50 draft prospects in this upcoming draft 2023. Here's a recap real quickly of some of the players from 50 to 41, and then we have 40 to 31. As we recap, 30 to 21 and 20 to 11 is what we did last week. And now we got the top 10 this week. So we ain't going to waste no time with it. We're going to get right to number 10.
What the fuck?
All right. Shout out to my man June, the Notre Dame fan in the chat. But yeah, this Michael not the killer Meyer. All right. Meyer. That's all the same to me. But he tight end for Notre Dame, 6'5", 265, man. One thing Notre Dame got is linemen and tight ends. If you look through the history. And here's another good one. Definitely going to be one of those top 15 picks. He's they say he's likely will not be selected in the top 10, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did try to snatch him. But when you look back on this draft, like years from now, maybe, 3 years or so, you're going to see that he's one of the starters, a standout starter in this league. He's a dual threat. He has abilities as a pass catcher and a blocker, and, very unique as it pertains to his strength and, blocking ability. So, a lot of people high on him. We'll see how he does in his pro day and his combine. But Michael Mayer is capping off the top 10 right now at number 10. Go to the next one, BJ. All right. So safeties aren't usually this high, but when you talk about Brian Branch from Alabama, man, well, actually, Alabama had another safety that made this list too. In the lower numbers, I think I had him at number 29 or so.
Was it Battle?
Yes. I had Jordan Battle at number 29. This is his counterpart or his teammate in the back, Brian Branch, 6 feet, 193. He stars at the position. A few teams can justify spending the top 10 selection on a safety. They kind of devalued the safety position a little bit, but as far as being a reliable open field tackler, he's one of the most reliable ones, man. This guy can come up, make tackles. He kind of is a little bit of an in the box safety. He does struggle a little bit in coverage, but like I said, What? With the right coaching and scheme, he definitely could be a player.
Hey, real quick, would you
Yeah.
put him closer to Fitzpatrick or Clinton Dix?
Ooh, I ain't gonna front. Right now he raw, so he really kind of but he does have Fitzpatrick potential, if that makes any sense, as far as the coverage aspect of it. He does have that potential. It just depends on where he goes.
Green Bay need one, so
yeah, they do. They need some cities. So don't be surprised if they go snatch another guy out of Bama, man. All right, now I know a lot of people. They probably been wondering where this guy been on the board. They probably was looking for him to come out a little earlier, but nah. When you look at the tape, it's crazy. Go to the next one, BJ. And it's that Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba, man, wide receiver out of Ohio State. He's only 6'1", but this guy can do everything on the football field. He could block. He could play in the slot. He could play outside. A lot of people don't know this, but he was on that team last year with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, and he led the Buckeyes in receiving with 1,600 yards, man. I don't know if y'all saw that excerpt of them having like an interview. I forgot who it was with, one of the ESPN analysts, I think. And everybody asked, like, yo, man, who y'all think is the best out of y'all three? And both of those guys, and you talking about two top picks in the first round in the NFL draft, both Olave and Garrett Wilson pointed directly to Jackson Smith and Jigba, man. If a team, I think he's going to slide because of, the nagging hamstring injury that he had this year that he suffered in week 1. He wasn't really able to, overcome that. But, he only played 3 games in the 2022 season. But we'll see how his pro day and the combine and stuff like that goes. But, man, this kid was electric. If you watched 2021's Rose Bowl, or it was really 2022, but it was 2021, where he had 15 catches for 347 yards and 3 TDs in the Rose Bowl, man. Went absolutely bonkers. He has very strong hands. He's slick with the moves. He has the tree. So everything that you're looking for in a receiver, man. And, that versatility of being able to play slot and outside always boosts guys, in the draft. So look out for Jackson Smith and Jigba, man. I hope he slips to 26. I ain't going to tell y'all who's sitting there, but I hope he slips. Go to the next one, BJ. All right, here you go, Kilo. Got one of your dogs up here, Miles Murphy, defensive end, Clemson.
My dog.
Yes, sir. This dude is absolutely, man, he's dynamic. I mean, 6'5", 275. So he already has that NFL weight. The conversation kind of, focuses on traits and upside. But, he's a former 5-star recruit. He only had 18.5 sacks and 6 forced fumbles in just 3 seasons. But, he does leap off the film. When you see him, he has a very explosive first move. Definitely going to be an impact right away for somebody's, young defense. Like I said, pass rushers, you need those guys just as much as you need linemen and quarterbacks. So look out for Miles Murphy, man. Shout out to Kilo, Clemson. All right, go to the next one. All right, so we got Tyree Wilson, another DE out of Texas Tech. I don't know if y'all watched it much. The Big 12, they always talk about how they don't have much defense as far as the schemes and stuff like that. But and it's a lot of high-scoring games in the Big 12. But with this particular situation, there's always, a bright spot here and there and here and there. And this one, Tyree Wilson is definitely one. 6'6", 275. Big dude, strong dude. They never had a defensive player selected in the top 10 of an NFL draft. So that goes to tell you, how the history of Big 12 or Texas Tech football is. Most of the time they have skilled players and, quarterbacks that come out. But, Wilson is very imposing, man, and he has a great chance to become the first. He's shockingly agile for his size. Still growing into his frame and game for the most part, but he had a combined 27.5 tackles for loss and 14 sacks, over the past 2 seasons. So he's, a raw talent, but like I said, that when you think about Texas Tech, you're like, all right, the defensive scheme sucks. But I think you get him in the right hands. If he ends up, somewhere where, they get after the quarterback, man, they're going to definitely be able to develop this kid into one of the premier pass rushers in the league, man. Very strong dude at the point of attack.
They got him going to Seattle.
Listen, he go to Seattle, what Pete Carroll going to do with him. So, and now that was the first half of the top 10, and now we're getting into the top 5 now. And a lot of people don't value this particular position anymore, but this guy is absolutely special.
Punters are people too.
He's going into the top 5.
Kilo, he got a punter in the top 5.
Go ahead, Kilo. I mean, I'm not BJ. All right, here we go, Mr. B. Yeah, here we go, Mr. B. John Robinson, man. Texas running back. You know the history here. When you talk about guys like Ricky Williams. I mean, you could go on about Texas backs, man. 6 feet, 222, so he's NFL size for sure. A big back, actually. Robinson will, he's gonna be drafted high. You just don't know how high because, like I said, as far as how the NFL is set up, you just don't know. But he's a true bell cow runner. Exceptional combination of speed and elusiveness and power. Very valid argument that maybe he accounted for 4,200 yards and 41 touchdowns in 31 games, man. So he, they're saying that he could be the best all-around player in this year's draft. But I got a couple people, a couple players slotted ahead of him. But whoever gets this guy, if he goes to the right system where there's an offensive line, my goodness. What I really hope is that Howie and what's your GM name?
Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman.
Yes, please. I hope they overlook him because
Who you feel like he fit with though?
He can fit a plethora of places. As far as teams that need backs, I don't know really.
I'm not gonna lie to you, B.
I don't know how many teams in the top 5 are going to take him though, because like I said, they devalue the running back position so much. He would be the third, but he would be the third back to go in the top 5 in the last 7-8 years. If this were to happen, if he were to be picked in the top 5, joining Ezekiel Elliott and Saquon Barkley. So we'll see, but he's definitely dynamic, man.
Top 5 teams, it look like nobody really need him. Right?
Nobody really need a back, yeah. So that's why they see him slipping. But he's definitely going to be out of there first round. You just don't know how far down he's going to slide.
I wouldn't mind getting him, but I really want Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm really high.
Okay, you want Gibbs? Okay, I got you. And it's okay to have your preferences, but B. John can do it all though. Definitely,
I got you, but I feel as though Gibbs is just as dynamic.
Right.
I know Gibbs comparison. Who's his comparison? Who would y'all say?
His comparison would be like he catches out of the backfield a little bit better than Derrick Henry though. But he's that bell cow. He's a bell cow. I would say maybe Jonathan Taylor. Maybe Jonathan Taylor would be like the equivalent.
Would y'all Kilo? Would y'all say that he's a typical Texas back?
Better than Dante Foreman, so I'm not going to say that. Who's a typical Texas back?
Well, Dante Foreman
is a typical back to me, in my opinion.
No, but I'm talking about Texas though. Like how Texas running backs, like you got Ricky Williams, I can't think of everybody right now, but what was the boy went to the Bears? What was his name?
Benson?
Yeah.
You talking about Cedric Benson?
Cedric Benson. Like, would you say he's a typical Texas back?
I don't know, just something about him that's different, man. But it's like I said, it's no longevity at the running back position. It's tough.
Okay.
It's tough.
I like him though.
Can't really say too much. But I do like Bijan Robinson. I just don't know who he would fit with. Like, who's to say the Giants say fuck Saquon instead of paying him, draft Bijan Robinson? Anything is possible.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, June. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying who say it can happen. That's a cheaper way to go.
I think the Eagles might say that about Miles Sanders.
I'm not saying Saquon ain't gonna get signed. Let's say if they were to pull some shit where it's, oh no, we're not gonna sign him. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, Gene.
Hey, move on with this big boy. Listen to all of this. Move on with the big boy. What's next?
Who's that?
B ain't say he ready.
Where B at?
I don't know.
He might be somewhere taking the kids to the pool as a.
What the fuck?
He said he could hear us.
I hear him in the background. Give him a second.
Yeah, give him a second.
No, y'all can't hear me.
No, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He said he ready. Uh-oh. Not Willie. You got Mr. Willie.
You said hella far away though.
Yeah, man, you gotta step up to something, man. Take them Dre beats out your ears. Sir, we still can't hear you.
He down the hall.
Sound like he in Brooklyn.
All right.
No,
man. Still far away, man. Wherever you was when you first started, that's where you need to be at.
Let me find out he on the toilet all the time.
Nah. I had walked out to go grab something to drink. All right.
What the fuck?
But anyway, shut up, bitch.
Whoa.
So Will Anderson, edge rusher from Alabama, man. We know this guy, playmaker all over the field, 6'4", 243. Now, you can look at the numbers and the stats to make all different types of points, but his production is, it's been staggering pretty much. It speaks for itself. In 41 career games, he recorded 58.5 tackles for loss, 34.5 sacks. He got that upfield speed, good handwork, all types of agility, instincts. You name it, he has it. He could definitely be a nightmare on twists, and pretty much a matchup nightmare. For any, especially any young offensive tackle. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be about scheme for him. It says edge rusher here, but I'd look at him more suitable in that like a 3-4 type of scheme.
Yeah, he coming to Philly.
Yeah, as opposed to hand on the ground type. But so if you're looking for a player comparison, you would probably say like a Khalil Mack type of situation. But
he built like Roy Williams.
Yeah. He built like, it's funny because he built like a safety. He might have to put on some weight. Probably might have to put on about 10. Might have to put on about 10.
But it's crazy because it seemed like to me this year he was just playing stale. Like, let's not.
I mean, I think his draft status was already solidified. So
right, and it ain't no higher that they can get.
Yeah, ain't no higher. He's going to be a top 5 pick or top.
Right.
But I can't see him being anything less than top 10. Top 7. So it was pretty much solidified already. You know how they feel, how valuable edge rushers are. So
and I kind of feel that way about Marvin Harrison Jr. next year. I think he's at the point where he can't get no higher as a draft pick. So
yeah, well, you never know.
I feel like Will Anderson, he I say like B said, it's all about the system because he tend to disappear. I'm not going to sit up there and say that Willie Anderson bad. I think he's good, but they've been figuring out ways to neutralize him. So it's a
No,
matter
but
of him.
I think he was stale this year because of that draft status.
Yeah.
Like you gotta judge him on everything he did last year, not this season that just passed with the one before that.
The year before.
Right, because this season that just passed, you sit there
He
and you
just
be
was
looking at
playing
it
because
like,
he was playing. It's kind of like one of them situations where he's just playing because he's not eligible for the draft yet.
right.
You know what I mean?
Which they need to change that shit because
I can't lie, he disappeared for me against Tennessee.
Yeah,
I forgot he was in the game.
It's crazy because our offensive tackle, his status went up because he disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not sitting here telling you that he's all real as a tackle, but his status went up because he disappeared. So it's like that's just the way I'm seeing. Like sometimes, and what you call did that too. There's a couple players that did that. Like once they see that they can't get no higher, they'll just disappear and then make sure they don't get injured.
All right, so the Buccaneers are signing the Seahawks quarterback coach, Dave Canales.
Dave Canales.
Offensive coordinator.
What? Is he black or what?
So that has nothing to do with it.
Hey, yo!
I need to know
this. DJ.
Sir.
Next one, brother.
Next one.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What number is this? Number 3?
That's number 7, man. Stop it. But
no.
Number
3,
right? Number 3. Top 3, yeah. CJ Stroud,
he
quarterback.
started to get disrespect. Can't talk about Ohio State people.
Yo, relax, man. Relax. CJ Stroud, quarterback, Ohio State, man. 6'3", 218. Listen, I wasn't.
Shit, AB muted himself.
I wasn't high on this kid because of his had nothing to do with his ability, but everything to do with heart. And I just didn't feel like he had the intangibles to be an NFL quarterback because things are going to get tough. Everything isn't going to be perfect. There were games where when things broke down, he wasn't. He just didn't have that it factor to basically overcome negative plays and make them into positive ones until I watched how he played against arguably the best defense in the country in Georgia in that national semifinal game. That's when he pretty much kind of earned my respect. Now, as far as the accuracy is crazy. A lot of people would have said that he was probably the most accurate quarterback in the country. He completed 69% of his passes over his career. But you needed to see in today's NFL, we always talk about improving your movement in and out of the pocket and being able to, extend plays. And that's something that he never showed until they played against Georgia. I was wondering who the hell that was on the field, but I get it. But like I said, as far as his accuracy, the ability to, just put it in the breadbasket, put it on the numbers, man. This kid has all of the skill set that you can ask for as far as a young QB can have, man. His stats at Ohio State are crazy, like video game numbers, damn near. He only played 2 full seasons. Like I said, he had a 69% completion percentage, 8,000 plus yards, 85 touchdowns, 12 picks. So, of course, he had a supreme, supporting cast over there where, 2 number ones just left. There's going to be another guy that's probably going to be another number 1 this year, and is definitely going to be a top 5 receiver next year. When you start talking about Marvin Harrison Jr., man. So he's playing with some guys. Yeah. And don't sleep on Emeka Ibuka. I mean, he could be an early day 2 guy. Actually, he's coming back, so I'm lying. But he's actually another guy that can go in the first round next year. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so that's the knock. Like everybody's trying to figure out, can he play in imperfect situations? He did pass test number 1 with his Georgia tape. But of course, is every dog has his day, so you just still have to see more. But the skill set is there. The only thing I questioned was, did he have the it factor? Did he have the heart to, basically, will his team or will the offense, or will, to just success when things broke down. And like I said, he showed me that. So any team that's looking for a quarterback, I could see him maybe, Carolina, maybe, probably would be good there because, you have a nice young weapon that they're probably going to end up paying in DJ Moore.
Might be New York.
I think he already paid him. They already paid DJ Moore.
Okay. So, so you got somebody there. You definitely don't want to send them to a place where, you're rebuilding everything. But, CJ Stroud, definitely tough. I got Bryce beating him out slightly just because of the intangible aspect. I mean, I like the intangible.
The only reason I got Bryce beating him out because I feel as though CJ Stroud was catered with number one wide receivers, and I felt as though Bryce ain't really have no weapons this year like that, but he still made it happen. That's why I got Bryce a little higher. I
agree. I'm on the same boat.
Yeah, all of that is fair. Next one, BJ. We getting down to the last two. All right, so we got Jalen Carter, another D tackle coming out of Georgia. Last year, his teammate Jordan Davis went to Philly, and this is the other half. 6'3", 300 pounds. Arguably the best defensive player.
Be surprised if he come to Philly. Don't be surprised.
And listen, if he do, he do. Definitely one of the
to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, definitely one of the top players though. In this year, I mean, and one of the best defensive play, probably the best defensive player in the country last year. If you're looking for dominating stats, that's not what you're gonna find here. You have to appreciate how he impacts blocking schemes. You have to, the play calling. You would definitely have to game plan for him and account for him. Very long armed, incredibly powerful. He can tilt the line of scrimmage, in his team's favor, man. So, you're not looking for the gaudy numbers with him, but he's definitely a disruptor. And not only is he a run stopper, but he does add that pressure as far as the pass rush up the middle, and can disrupt the quarterback that way too, man. So Jalen Carter definitely should be probably he arguably could be the first player taken off the board, depending on the direction that the team want to go in. So
could be the Bears.
Bears he could be one of those draft surprise. Yes, sir.
But there's a lot of talk about the Bears doing some other things, but as far as
I ain't believing that. Listen, my thing is this: if the Bears go and get a quarterback, they're dumb. They don't have. I don't think that they have to get another quarterback. I think that they just need to build around the one that they have. If you build around the one that you have, you're gonna be fine.
The Raiders might give him an offer they can't refuse.
Hey man, listen. That'd be better for him.
Sucker born every day, ain't that right? Ain't that right, DJ? Yeah. Sucker born every day.
Hey.
Yeah. So I mean, I think we know who number one is. We haven't seen him on this, lineup. Go ahead, BJ. Let's reveal number one. All right, we got Mr. Bryce Young, quarterback, Alabama. If there's a knock on him, it's his size a little bit. He's only 6 feet, under 200 pounds, smaller guy. If he was a few inches taller and maybe 20 pounds heavier, there would be zero debate really as to who is the top player in the class. But Bryce could get stronger. That's something that I don't think he's going to grow any more inches, but he can get stronger. I don't think he's going to get taller. But his that will probably be discussed most likely in this draft is his small frame, but among the scouts, I mean his poise and improvisational magic, man, are they just unmatched really, and that's why I was talking about the intangibles, man. This kid know how to make plays when things are breaking down, and like Dennis said, he didn't have a lot of receivers, but you really couldn't tell because he made those guys look really, really good on tape. So, Alabama's definitely going to be missing, Bryce Young, former Heisman Trophy winner. And like I said, he has all the skill set too. He just lacks a little bit of the size. That's what kind of might give CJ Stroud the edge, because CJ Stroud is that prototypical size, 6'3", big, 218, bigger build. But I mean, you can't measure someone's heart, and Bryce Young definitely has that. So he's my number one this year, number one overall prospect in this year's big board. I want to thank all my. I want to give a shout out. Thank all my fans. Say now, go ahead.
Yo, that Tennessee that LSU loss showed me what you gonna get out of Bryce, and I like, even when they was down, he still kept that poise. He didn't look scared. He still pretty much trying to pull it for him. Man,
I agree with you.
I really like this poise, man. And like then we always talk about, he didn't have the weapons that Tua or Jalen Hurts had at Alabama. So
no, he had to make it work, and just back then doing what he had to do, slippery as hell. He reminds me right now. I can see him being like a prime Russell Wilson. That's what I see him. That was my comparison on him, man. Because it's hard to tackle him, and he'll slip out of a sack and complete a pass, and you'd be like, God damn, it's hard to tackle this.
And like he's never rattled, That'd be the best part. Never rattled.
He's not. He's not. He's big game ready. My only thing on CJ Stroud was, like I said, I just thought he was catered to, man. I'm like, man, this motherfucker got all these number one wide receivers. I just felt as though he was catered to. That's the only thing about that.
I mean, yeah, you can't be mad at a player for having talent.
Yeah,
listen, listen, he recruiting the same jokers that Alabama's recruiting, man.
Yeah, now the playing field is even now with this NIL.
I like the wide receivers, big dumbass wide receivers from Ohio State, Alabama.
The playing field is even now with these NIL dudes. All right, the playing field is even.
Kind of, not really, but kind of. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, what did they get that boy? They offered that boy $13.8 million, and he turned it down. And went to Arizona State. I forgot your little name, Jaden. Florida State. No, Florida offered him that. Not Florida State. Florida. I'm sorry. Florida offered him $13.8 million. He was gonna make $250,000 a month. Fuck that. Let that be offered to me.
CJ Stroud in the Colts jersey. Their offensive.
I see you, June, with the fresh lineup, baby. I see you, baby. I see you.
Let me tell you something. The Colts
took off the beanie. I see you.
The Colts don't hire black coaches. The Colts don't draft black quarterbacks. Okay. Will Levis will be an Indianapolis coach. Don't you forget. I don't care what they tell you. The Colts do not hire black quarterbacks, and they do not draft black quarterbacks. Don't hire black coaches. Don't draft black quarterbacks. Colts don't do.
All right, Dennis. I know he's gone, but Stacks always sending me party invites like I'm not doing the fucking every Wednesday, yo. He's just disrespectful at this point, yo. I had to pull up on him, yo. Stats, yo.
Pull up those stats.
Party invites to what?
Party invites for what?
For Xbox. Like, I don't fucking show. Like,
yo, you know what?
What game?
Turn that shit off, yo. That's all you gotta do.
What?
He wouldn't send you invites if you online. You playing that shit right now.
YouTube. No, I'm watching the show. I am watching the own show on YouTube, sir.
Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off.
You know what?
You said one more time, yo.
This motherfucker got 3 screens over there.
We got 5. So y'all let me know. I mean, Sean, that's not y'all. Sean, you let me know what you want to start with first.
I'm gonna start with B.
You said B.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
In the comments.
A and B. All right. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna start the timer. So you start talking.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh,
so which duo will have more success? I'm going with Kyrie and Luka. I'm saying Kyrie and Luka has more success, and I'm just going based off of past things that I've seen from both players, being Kevin Durant and Kyrie. This is
out Durant. Now you give them the greatest score we've ever seen in the last 2 decades. So you got that with Durant coming in, and then you have Booker, Ayton, and you have Chris Paul with leadership with floor spacing. So I'm gonna go with Phoenix. Kyrie.
That was it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. If y'all didn't notice, this is a debate with Derek, right? And for the last 2 weeks, the last 2 episodes, I'm sorry, the last 2 episodes and debate with Derek, his ass has lost 3-0 on the last 2 episodes of debate with Derek.
Hey, Dennis, he talking about people who getting swept. Hey,
he got swept his last 2 episodes. I'm like, dog, it's debate with Derek. They got listen. DJ is the host. You need to change the name to the debate show. All right, that's it. Don't put down the debate with Derek. Put down the debate show. Because this ass keep getting his ass whipped. All right. I wanted you to play this shit while he was here, so he could have saw this buttery bullshit. Fuck wrong with him? Gonna say LeBron has never been swept by the Spurs. No, bitch, you're wrong again. The fuck is going on with you? The fuck is wrong with you right now? You just wrong a lot, bitch. What's going on?
Then on fire, baby.
I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to get that out there, man. He was killing me that day. I said, I know this motherfucker ain't lose another motherfucking debate show.
Somebody hit Derek up, man.
Bible study, yo. Gotta live alone, yo. The crazy part, I joined it. I ain't joined this segment. I start commenting when they start talking about Chad Ochocinco.
Dennis be on people's head.
She said Dennis is in red form. All right, Dennis. So the other one you have lined up already, right? This motherfucker left and come back. So what the fuck?
It's that StreamYard, man.
No,
welcome to the yard.
I fuck around.
Nobody else. You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. I hit the wrong button. That's all. All right. I had the wrong button. I done fuck wrong my damn.
Around. Jump shot. It's good! Ryan Savoy cuts it to 1, and NJCU has it. Floater. It's good. Jason Bell.
Whoever did that last pass need to get slapped.
June, I just want you to, this is your. Well, because I sitting and watched this shit. I was like, I sitting and watched this shit. I said to myself, I was like, yo, they up. No way.
June,
they can come to come back.
Inbound, swung around, jump shot. It's good. Ryan Savoy cuts it to 1, and NJCU has it. Floater. It's good. Jason Bell.
What was dude doing inbound?
3 seconds.
Why was he inbounding? Why he throw it way back there? Or did it hit? Did it hit something?
I don't know. I know that coach
up and hit the ball when he threw the ball. It got tipped.
I know that coach heated. That's all.
I don't see why ain't nobody just come down and try to get the ball.
Why they ain't call timeout? Why they ain't call timeout?
There wasn't nobody in front of him. I know it's kind of quick.
No, it was too long, but they wasn't trying. They was kind of locked, but they wasn't putting their effort in trying to get open. That's why he threw it.
June, it's your school?
Nah.
It's close to his crib, though.
It's in Jersey.
Yeah, it's close to his crib. That's why when I seen that shit, I said, no, this gotta be on Fuck Wrong with him. I just need to know. Fuck wrong with him. You had to get the 1. Like, you let him make the shot, and then go ahead and go.
What was it? 5 points and what?
Whoa. He went out the back door? Dang, June got out of here. What the?
No, he be back. He probably hit the wrong button like I did. You know what I mean?
No, I'm doing something real quick. Looked up in the air.
Why?
This is, and I'm gonna have to say, fuck wrong with him. No. This is what happens when a fucking Super Bowl game come on at 6:30, and Philly motherfuckers ain't been drinking since 8 a.m. All right, this is exactly what the fuck happened. I just want everybody to know, please get your cars the fuck out the way when we make a fucking playoff run. All right. This shit is ridiculous. I blame my fans because I want to know what the fuck is wrong with y'all flipping over somebody's car. He ain't even finished making payments on that shit. That was a Kia. Now who gonna pay for that IKEA?
Y'all the worst, Dennis. You gotta admit, y'all the worst.
No, man, we're not. And this the crazy thing. This ain't even. That ain't even at the stadium. Okay,
Well, that's what I'm
that
saying.
is
I
in
just do
the
that for
heart
fun.
of. Listen. That is in the heart of North Philly at Temple University. Those fans are white. All right, in a black neighborhood.
They're Philly fans.
I just want to let you know. Those fans are white in a black neighborhood.
It's on them, bro. They still Philly fans.
They Philly fans. Y'all are the worst.
Yo, and I'm mad.
They got the grease and light poles, yo.
I don't know why. I still don't know why they grease the pole. They grease the poles for no reason because that's like fucking, when you bring that shit to the barbecue trying to keep the flies away, but they still come around. Yeah. That shit ain't working. That shit don't work at all. Greasing the poles for no fucking reason, man. So I gotta say to my city and my fan base, fuck wrong with it. Here we go.
Philly fans is the worst.
We do a lot of dumb shit. But
Yo, in there watching the game all nice and peaceful. Come outside, your car flipped up.
Car outside getting flipped the fuck over. Hey, you ever seen the episode about? You ever seen the movie Barbershop when they was telling boy? They was like, man, I don't know who car she fucking up out there. Oh yeah, I just got me a nice new car too, great one too. Oh yeah, well they flipped over a great car. Hey man, get out my car! That's how that motherfucker probably ran out there.
Shit is fucking
wild. Hold on. I got one more, sir. I got one more, beloved. Hold on.
What the fuck? Only seen two, sir.
Man, it's one of them say FFWW Ben Simmons.
The Nets trading KD and Kyrie might end up working out for them because I've never seen Ben Simmons act like this before. Come down court, pull a logo three, man. This is really nice.
Dang, he pulling up threes from half.
All we ask, we don't ask a lot. We ain't ask a lot for Ben Simmons when he played for the Sixers. We just asked the motherfucker to shoot. The Nets get rid of Kyrie and KD, and this motherfucker think he got the green light. Ain't this about a bitch? Now this motherfucker want to shoot. All we wanted him to do in Philly was just shoot. We ain't asking for a lot. We just wanted him to shoot. We wanted him to be so much of a threat that somebody put a body on him. That's it. Now this motherfucker want to shoot. You know what, Ben? Fuck you and anything you go for, man. Fuck wrong with you, man. Tired of your shit, man. Every time some shit happens, you think you want to go ahead and just be the man. You ain't the man no more, man. They think about getting rid of your ass, too. They just couldn't trade you because you wasn't worth shit. Fuck wrong.
Trash.
We have the time frame. We got to get through my guys. Got a point, yo.
Yo, Philly over here shooting lights out right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's early, though.
Yeah, it's early. And that's why I said
it's early.
I got Harden getting 2 threes.
Harden lose the game by 13. That's how it is.
Repeat, this is not.
Y'all, welcome to Jones Court.
What up? Welcome to Jones Court. Why the screen is white, BJ?
Because the thing is on the next slide. I forgot to add your logo right there, and then go to the next slide. So the next slide is the next slide, but I didn't want you to jump.
Because you don't got your glasses on, yo.
You got them somewhere. He got glasses. He got glasses on every level of his house.
Sophisticated, yo.
All right, y'all.
This fucking guy.
These are TNT games from last night. So you had the Bucks and the Celtics game, and this game right here. Jason Tatum didn't play in this game because they had a back-to-back game. So they sat him down for the front end of the back-to-back, and the Celtics played tough. They had a lead in this game. They pushed.
Wait, John. Not to interrupt you like that, but Jason Tatum and who else didn't play?
And Jaylen Brown. You know, Jaylen Brown been out with the injury. And
right. So did Marcus Smart play?
Marcus Smart didn't play in this game either.
Hold the fuck up. The Bucks ain't got no chance of beating the fucking Celtics. Hold up. I've been telling motherfuckers, yo, the Celtics is the most complete team in the NBA. I'm like,
And for the people that remember last year, the Celtics eliminated the Bucks in Game 7 last year, and remember it came down to them too. It actually came down to a game where the Bucks didn't play their starters, and Boston kept their starters in and got that top seed over the Bucks. So it was this game meant a lot for the Bucks to win these games against Boston if it do come down to the seedings again. And
now they're half a game. They're half a game out now.
Game 7 at their place instead of going to Boston for Game 7. But Drew Holiday, All-Star, had 40 points last night to lead his team. But man, Boston, man, they're a gritty team, man. Like I said, they played with three of the key players not playing, man, and they forced overtime. Yeah, so the Bucks squeaked out an overtime victory over the Boston Celtics. Then the late night game, you had the Clippers against the Golden State team. Golden State was also on a back-to-back. They beat Washington Wizards the night before, and they played tough to win this game too, man. But Kawhi, man, like I've been mentioning week by week, man, he's getting better and better. So he's looking like the old Kawhi. So he led them with 33 points in this game, and the new guys played in this game too. Bones Highland, Eric Gordon, and Mason Plumlee, and they look good, man. They actually could go 10 deep, yo. 10 deep, man. So watch out for the Clippers, man. And there's talks that if Russell Westbrook do buy out, he might end up with the Clippers. So
I seen the Bulls on there too.
Mm-hmm. So they looking good though, but yeah, they beat Golden State 134 to 124 last night.
Yeah, my man 2A Wiggs didn't play, man.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't play. Like I said, it was a back-to-back game, so he was the player that sat out. But Clay been balling though. Clay been balling.
Exactly.
And Jordan Poole, and those guys been balling. The other games from last night, the other three games from last night, you had the Washington Wizards going into Portland and beating Portland 126 to 101. Kuzma having a heck of a year for the Wizards, had 33 points in that game to lead them scoring. Phoenix, they rolling, man. Even though they KD haven't been in a lineup yet, they aiming for after the All-Star game to have KD join that lineup, but they rolled over a Sacramento team that's number 3 in the West right now, man. And CP3 had 19 assists. 19 assists. That's a lot. Sharing the ball right there, man. So
I think the record is 30, ain't it?
Yes, I think Scott Skiles.
Yeah, I think it's Scott.
Yeah, so 120 to 109. Phoenix Suns beat the Sacramento Kings, and last game you got the Raptors beating the Orlando Magic 113 to 123. Jacob Porto, newly acquired Jacob Porto from the Spurs, led them in scoring with 30 points, man.
30?
Yeah, man. And everybody knows they needed a big in that middle, man. I think they got one, and Jacob Porto. So so let's see, man. The Raptors can make a run. Now, I know they're in a playing game right now, but they definitely have the talent to make that run to the playoffs, man. All right, yesterday the slam dunk contest participants was announced, and it's some names that people might it's not the big names.
Yo, who the fuck are these niggas?
Jay Murphy, who I know.
Sir, we don't use that word here, sir.
Watching his game, he's a 3-point specialist. I'm surprised this kid is not in a 3-point contest, but he must have some.
The D-League?
He must have some buddies.
This is the D-League contest?
Yeah. Kenyon Martin Jr. That's the son of Kenyon Martin.
Hey, I'm keeping it real with you, June, and I don't care what nobody say. I know it's Black History Month. I'm taking a white boy.
Yeah, Matt McGlone is probably gonna be the favorite coming into the slam dunk contest.
Homeboy got a torch.
Yeah, and this kid.
If they was to do another white man can't jump, I think he should be in
it. He's well known since high school on YouTube. Matt McGlone went to Georgetown, and I believe he transferred to Texas Tech his senior year. So Matt McGlone, probably the favorite. But my dark horse, I'm going with my guy from New York, Jericho Sims.
We knew where you was
going.
It's some videos out there. Yo.
We hear you, sir.
Huh?
Yo, that dude Max, right?
Mac.
Yeah.
Mac, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the league?
Yeah,
he had him.
He got a 2-way contract with the Sixers.
With the Sixers, yeah.
Yeah, we had him at first.
Wait, so
So he don't play that much though, right?
No, he do not.
Nah, they let G League players get in the dunk contest now, sir.
And
And
participate.
they also in the
So-
rookie. They also in the Rising Stars Challenge as well.
Damn, so that means that the usual guys don't want to do that shit no more then.
Nah.
They never did. Be honest with you, they had to force them to do it. They never really did.
Nah.
I think they need to start letting these YouTube guys do it anyway. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are the 4 guys that'll be participating in the dunk contest. 3-point contest was announced. I think this is more. I think this the more hyped up event than the dunk contest lately. Now it's the 3-point contest. Everybody looking forward to the 3-point contest. But they announced the 8 players that will be participating in the dunk. I say dunk contest. 3-point contest. Jason Tatum is leading that. Is one of the guys up there. Damian Lillard.
Simons got hurt.
Anthony Simons, yeah, he did get hurt last night. Killed my ticket. I needed him to score 20 points, and he went out with an injury in the third quarter. He had 17 points. I needed one more 3.
I got hurt in this.
They should put what you call him in the spot though. They should put Bane in the spot.
No, they should put Poole.
Oh yeah, Poole too. I like to see Poole there. Yeah.
Poole. There's a couple of guys they could put.
What
there.
about Maxey? Maxey in here?
No, ain't no Maxey.
Maxey probably don't have enough games. You know.
Yeah, he got.
He might have to have certain what's the amount of games, but for this, but yeah. Buddy Hill, definitely could shoot lights out.
Buddy been doing his thing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Red Velvet, but again, I know it's Black History Month, but I'm going with Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero.
I'm going with Kevin Herter.
Yeah, and you know they got to put.
You going with Red Velvet? Okay.
Yes, sir.
He been shooting lights out too. And you know they got to put a home somebody that's gonna represent the team, and Laurie Marketing in there. So this is
Jay Ness. What up?
And this is the skills challenge. The skills challenge. You got team Antetokounmpos. The brothers will be on one team. Then you have the team Jazz.
What up, Jay Ness?
Kelsler, Colin Sexton, and Jordan Clarkson. Then you got the team Rooks with Pialo, Bache. I always saying Bonchero, whatever his name is. Jada Ivy and Jabari Smith Jr. will be for team rookies.
Oh, yeah, Jay Ness a Phoenix fan, so
what's up, Jay Ness? I'm going with team rookies.
I'm going with team rookies. BJ, hit me with that jersey. Is he paying? Is he there? BJ.
He fell asleep. I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the gym.
All right. And the jersey number we're gonna do today is number 15 because today is the 15th. And
what's the total bill? What is that?
I just always pick a high school jersey. I don't know who high school jersey is this, but
let me see.
We're gonna pick the number 15. For the people that don't know about this segment, it's called Jersey. We pick a number, a basketball jersey number, and we pick our top 3. I pick my top 3 NBA players that don the number 15. I pick a one underrated player that wore that number, and I also picked the best player that's wearing the number today in the NBA. So 15. What number first player come about?
15.
Melo. Denver Melo.
And then you got Denver Jokic, but that'll be the best player wearing it today.
Jokic. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jokic is 15?
Yeah. What you call him used to wear 15 too, Boogie.
Mm-hmm. Had his best years with 15.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Y'all forgetting somebody. Come on, man.
I am forgetting.
You talking about current right now? Current?
No.
Vince Carter.
VC, baby. We talking about
Vince Carter, yeah.
VC, baby. How y'all can forget about VC, man?
I forgot about Vince Carter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. No, which one wore number 30? He wore number 30.
So this is my top 3. You named them already, Dennis.
Yeah.
VC.
Oh, yeah. My man Boogie
had his best numbers wearing
he's the top 2 center at that time.
Hey, my man Latrell Speedwell. I didn't know that. I'm looking it up.
Oh, Latrell. Yeah. Can't forget.
Oh yeah, that's right, Latrell. That's probably the underrated player is Latrell.
I forget.
No, I didn't Latrell. It was
I forget about.
Nah, I didn't put Latrell because Latrell was my guy. I don't think he's more underrated, but Latrell did wear that number 15.
What about Turkaloo?
Kimba.
Turkaloo? Uh-oh.
Kimba
with 15. Yeah. My underrated player, I wanted Derek to be here.
No, you ain't shit.
Gonna catch everybody off guard. Then who it is? Then
I don't think I know, yo. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, put it out there.
Del Negro.
AD. Vinny Del Negro. Very underrated player. When I first started watching the NBA in the early 90s,
damn, June, you old, June.
Yeah, chill, bro. Don't do that, beloved.
Hold on. We the same. We the same years old. Hold up, baby. Don't talk about us like that. We the same birthday and everything, man. Hold up, player.
But it was certain teams that used to come on NBC on Sundays, man. And Spurs was one of those teams that come on a lot. New York, you had your Phoenix Suns, your Orlando Magics, and this dude was on the same backcourt as Avery Johnson. Vinny Del Negro, it wasn't the most athletic player, of course, but he played some defense, man. So, and he also, remember, he was an NBA coach at one time too with the Clippers.
Yes,
he was coaching in Lob City. He was coaching Lob City at one point.
Lob City, yeah.
Yep. Before Doc Rivers.
Hey, yo, what number did the big dog wear?
I want to say 13, AB.
13. Big dog was 13.
13. Okay, 13. Okay, 13.
Big dog was 13. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was crazy. That's a team that nobody talk about, yo. That goddamn Bucks team with Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, and Big Dog. Oh my god.
Yo, they could score the best of them too. Ooh.
Oh man, I didn't think we was gonna beat them in 7. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't think we was gonna beat them.
They had that big, strong dude in the middle, Irvin Johnson.
Johnson, yeah, he used to wear a mouthpiece. He just looked like he just was there to fuck shit up. They ain't had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Other notable players that wore the number the Pearl Monroe. I could have put him up there, but I'm going by players that I actually watch play. So
that's what it was. I was thinking about the other Nick that scored all the fucking points.
You talking about Bernard King?
Bernard King,
yeah. But Earl Pearl wore 15. Lenny Wilkins wore 15 when he used to play with the St. Louis Hawks.
What about Willis Reed?
Who?
Willis Reed.
Willis Reed
center for the Knicks. Last time I won a championship.
Oh, damn. I can't forget. Was it 19? I want to say 19. Al Horford wore 15 when he was in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Five-time All-Star with that number. Al Horford. So just a couple of names right there. And the best player wearing the number today, of course, is this guy right here, Nikola Jokic.
You ain't lying.
My boy right there, man. That was the best draft pick I made in basketball fantasy. Was getting Jokic at first pick.
Hey, listen, man.
This dude does it all.
Back-to-back MVP. He
might get it for a third time.
Throwing up even better numbers this year. While I was watching him play the other night against Miami on the road, man, this dude is tough, yo. So he the best player wearing the jersey today.
It was at one point before he got these MVPs. I was like, well, what about number 15, him and Melo? I can't even ask. It's him hands down.
Yeah. All right, college basketball. We got a new number 1 team in college, and it's Alabama.
Bama.
Their first time in school history at number 1. Alabama. Then you got 2, Houston. Then Purdue. Purdue went down on Super Bowl Sunday against the Northwestern team on the road. Had no business losing to. But they slide 2 spots down. from the top spot. And got UCLA out west at number 4. Then Kansas rounding out the top 5. Then Texas, Virginia, Arizona at 8, Baylor at 9, and Tennessee rounding up the top 10. Oh, my bad. I moved those too quick. And that's pretty much it for June's court for this week.
All right. So of course we're in overtime. And I think that is it, right?
Whoa. Whoa. Did y'all talk about the Eagles?
Nope, we did not, sir. We did not talk about the Eagles.
Oh shit!
About the
Eagles. I missed that.
We got time to talk. Hold on. We got hold on, BJ. We got time to talk to all the IG models out there. You know what I mean? If they want to come on in here. IG model ad.
So thanks for everybody watching. Thanks for all the guys that came through. Shout out to Stay Tuned in the building. Shit, that's what you call it, man. Bowels moving. Oh wait, that's not. Shout out to AAB. Okay,
No, you still go by Bowels Moving Away on YouTube.
Man, fuck.
I like his YouTube channel, man. That's where he get his rants
Shout
off
out to
at.
Young Ab. Young Ab. Shout out to Off the Top Sports, B Da Analyst for his big board. Jim's Court each and every week. Kilo's Corner bringing the heat. I just want to let y'all know that it's been one hell of a journey in season 7. Season 7 is about to wrap up. Season 8 get started, and you motherfuckers in trouble.
All right, man.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
God bless.
Hold
Good
on,
night.
y'all. Hold on, y'all.
W.